Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, as we are going to have a drink with Parvati to talk about women stuff. Women troubles, I should say, not women stuff. That's a different thing. Women's trouble. Women's trouble? Girls' trouble? It's complicated. Junlei has been receiving messages from, well, not Junlei, Parvati has been receiving messages from Junlei, and there's this other girl, and she's upset about things, so we're gonna have a chat.
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I don't actually know. There's only one. Do you guys mind scooching a little bit? Hey, come here. She doesn't come here. Just a server. Did I talk to the server?
Welcome to the Last Hope, our little tribute to the mystery.
Hey.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Beer, huh? Good choice, if you want to get unsober in a hurry.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Oh, generally or specifically. Enjoying it. Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
She's getting way ahead of herself is what she's doing right now. Also, maybe I don't have access, because I don't have access to the messages, maybe I can't tell. So she might actually not be getting ahead of herself right here. I mean, it's obvious Junlei likes her. That's not the issue. The issue is the us bit and whatnot. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem implied your calming touch, or rather, the poem implied you calming her with a touch, right? That's romance serial grade stuff.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
So, Parvati, you gonna read this poem for us, or do we have to turn down the lights first?
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Was it? I wouldn't be able to tell. More importantly, I wouldn't be able to know what is the right answer in this situation for Parvati here. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Well, can't you just focus on the getting together first bit? I don't know. Stop that, you're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to answer all those questions. Yeah, let's go with that. There's an easy way to answer all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Well, just need to be honest, basically. Not honest, it's like straightforward and communicate. All very interesting questions here. This one is interesting, I like it. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Don't talk about me, Parvati. What? That was my immediate gut reaction to that. No, don't say that. Because my answer is no, I'm not. It's kind of, well, my answer, I don't know if I haven't read the options yet. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to say it, but my answer immediately is like, other people rejecting me for who I am isn't really a saying on me. It's a saying on them. And not so much in a super judgmental way or anything. Because there's different types of rejection, right? It's like, you know, you can reject somebody and say, screw them, I hope they have a terrible day. Or you can reject them and be like, yeah, we're just not meant to be together. Those are two different types of rejections. Very different rejections, but it's absolutely the two types that can exist in this particular situation. But it's and there's anyway. It's more. What I wanted to say is that if she rejects Parvati, it's more on her than it is on Parvati. It's not about who Parvati is. It's about who Junlei is. I would say, anyway. Yeah, it's more or less what this question is. A little bit with less focus on the... Well, it's more their loss or more their fault. But anyway, no, I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yeah, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Maybe not right now, but I don't know where this adventure is going, actually. It's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated. Hey.
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, never mind. So, just want to make sure.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Yep. So, let's not be in the ground. Well, we're always in the Groundbreaker. Let's go back to the Unreliable, because that's the next stage of her quest. And I liked that she said, oh, what was the line? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the line was. I don't remember. Oh, right. She said, Parvati said, I hope she thinks I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome. And the word handsome has, well, it can't be applied to anything, but when applied to women, it has a very specific lesbian connotation. And so it's just sort of a little, not dig, I guess, or what's the word for it? Sort of a little reference, I suppose. Not really reference, but, you know, it's part of the subtext.
More strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
No, there's cows in there. Not cows anymore? What happened to the cows? Ada, did you murder the cows?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
She
May
didn't.
luck be with you.
Thank you.
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Does he not exist? Why does he not exist? That's the complicated question, Zeta. Of course it exists. You can be lucky, which means luck exists. Yes, it's not a physical thing, but neither are words. And words exist. Neither is us, me. Nothing exists apart from the physical counterparts that make us realize that things exist. It's kind of complicated. It's metaphysical. It's metaphysical. Come on. Don't make me go on a ramble about quantum physics again.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Beer?
And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Oh, that's a... I don't know what that's a reference to, but it sort of made me think of how when you get drunk out of your face and drink a little bit of water at the end and just sort of throw up, not because of the water, evidently, it's because of all the drink that you had before. It's like, that water really, it was bad for me, or something. It's just, yeah, glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
The obvious thing is that you guys were both not sleeping over this, and like how that's just well, I think it's not done, so that I can't come to any conclusion. So okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
That's... That's interesting. Let's see. So, Junlei does like you. The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure. It's not... I can't really see what's going on here. it's obvious that Junlei does like her, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't like this Isabel person either, or that she's not, like, she could even be married to her for all I know, and just like, you know, weird and strange relationship, and or she could be her sister, or they could be codependent somehow, or something, or I don't know. Glad we wasted time drinking. No. If you let's say the first one. So generally does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Of course. I don't know who Parvati is referencing to about that. Oh, of course. Does she see herself as that in that two-bit romance that she just said? Because I don't think that's what's... I think... That's really cool that she does, if she does indeed. So was that it? No. Was that it? Well, maybe she's gonna talk to me later. I'm just gonna talk to her right now because you never know if there's more dialogue.
Something busted, Captain?
Nope. See you later. One of these days.
Tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
You all like watching Alex still, because that's my name, and I didn't do it on purpose. What I also didn't do on purpose was pick up this stuff. Or pick this stuff up. Anyway, there we go. And also what I want to do is I want to store all of these. There they are. There's so much stuff in here. A lot of it probably from Melee and whatnot. There's some extra quality. What is that? It's Melee. Thug kit. Extra defense skills. Pretty cool. Anyway, we're going out. And, yeah, the reason why... Look at that. I click Vicar. It doesn't unselect the others. So I thought it was like in Dragon Age Origins, where you have to select your characters every time. But it's good that it isn't, because otherwise it gets a bit of a pain in Dragon Age, to be honest. But anyway. Let's go out. Yeah. Okay, next stage. What is the next quest? Find Acid Steeper. That's going to be a wild track down. Reginald Cheney. That's going to be a wild worst contract. Ellie will be pleased. And oh, that's right. Not worst as in W-U-R-S-T, but as in W-O-R-S-T.
Hey,
that's not for me. Okay. So, Ellie was... I think she's also a companion. I'm not really sure. But did I not restart the game? Or is that just a bug somehow? Because if you go up close, you can see... Maybe it is a bug. Anyway, the point is... I didn't restart the game. I forgot about that. But the point is... Yeah, Ellie... I think she's a companion too. And she just wanted the other person in there.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Okay, well, they're here. And she's gonna... Well, she's not gonna lose her organs, but she is now an indentured servant. She's a slave. She's a corporate slave.
Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Yep. Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
I'm trying to think who she reminds me of. Her face. Scarlett Johansson comes to mind, but I think it's because of the nose and the lips. And Scarlett Johansson blue-eyed? But I don't think that's the person I'm thinking of. Like, gut feeling on who she reminds me of. I don't know. I've seen her. I know I've seen her in screenshots because she's a companion. So yeah, her face is unique enough that I can remember easily. What exactly did Jessie do to you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
Oh, must have been important.
No such thing as a low-stakes bet in my book. We were on a smuggling-run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Oh. Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
You still won the bet? That's not how bets work. So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Well, welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already.
Oh, I do.
Time to play favorites, Captain.
Yeah, meet me on my ship. I've docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm gonna travel with yous later. You looking very strappy today, mister. That's a cool look. Hi. That's a cool looking outfit. I need to get proper equipment. It's just a big mess all the time because I forget that I have things. And these goggles, they're super cool. Minus perception is a bit of a pain, but they're cool for engineering. Actually, we should probably look at what engineering is, because that is a specific skill. Oh, I see. So when I dismantle things, I should put the goggles on. I also need to talk to Mfuru over here. Dr. Mfuru.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with? Take care.
No. Yeah. I forgot that it's just for me to have access to the really fancy stuff.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
You have yourself a day then.
Mm-hmm. I think that hairstyle... I wonder how many hairstyles this game has. That hairstyle is very... Well, it's not necessarily very distinctive. You're just gonna stay here?
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
That hairstyle, I think it is pretty common. It's just I spot it easily because of the little hair bit hanging to the side. To the side of the left here. Here? Not here. Ear. Left ear. And Junlei has the same hairstyle. I was just trying to spot if it's the same between top and bottom.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay.
It is.
Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
I sense some history here.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Sounds good. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Maybe. Oh, not. Yeah, I'll see you, Junlei. Maybe. Probably not. I think the quests are done. And we are now continuing other things. Let's see. The Empathy Man. Nope. Find Captain Irion on Scylla. What? Oh, I should do this by location. Right. Purchase a nav key. I have money, actually. But we're not going to do that. Find Captain Ilion's... Oh. What? On Celia? What the heck is Celia? No, I don't need Borstwurst. I could go for some right now, actually. I mean, beans and bacon. I like it. Actually, not the bacon. Bacon is not a very good food. Or meat, in fact. The other parts of the pig are better. Bacon is a sort of an interesting... That's... What? Dr. Darset said that Captain Irion is most likely somewhere on Scylla. But Scylla's not here. What the heck is... Why are you putting it... Yeah, that's the Groundbreaker. No, shut up. Why? Yeah, I don't like that, I don't like that, the quest formation here. I prefer this one. Because this is a Groundbreaker quest, but it's not 2 Groundbreaker. That's not 2 Groundbreaker. Pillars of Eternity doesn't do this. Pillars of Eternity has a better journal, I think, that it just changes location based on... No, it doesn't. No, it does. It does change the location. Anyway, who goes there? Let's see. Claim the Bounties reward from Commander Sanita. Oh, right. I sort of killed Captain Toilet. Anyway, excuse me.
How goes the hunt?
Oh no, Sanita is her.
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
That's why.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
That's why I remember her. I'm sorry, Captain Toilet. It's, now it puts things into perspective, that whole lighter. The lighter had a name, I forgot. Does this have anything to do with your carnal understanding? I probably shouldn't push it. Maybe I should, actually. I don't know. She's stepping a little bit out of line there, asking me to torture him. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that, though. I want to hear it anyway.
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the Groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
I'm not one to judge. Good news, I killed Captain McRed. I roughed him up before I did him in.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Nice. Say, I did have an incident to report, maybe. How much is that? I gained 1,200 bits. Good.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
I don't know, because... Oh, no, yeah, nothing at all. No, that was fine.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you?
I am.
Or were you making an ill-attempted joke?
No, it's the...
Well, I suppose it ain't a crime to change one's mind. You need me, you know where my offices are.
It's the dialogue tree, you know how it is. I'll be on my way. Private. Okay, well, next quest. Distress signal. Search for secrets in Roseway. Roseway is a place that we don't have access to right now. Travel to Relay G... Ah, that's the ones that I remember. Relay GB 23, because this is for the Groundbreaker. Let's see what else we have. Acquire the science weapon from on... Wait. Science weapon on Groundbreaker? Where is that?
This is Halcyon.
Gladys? Is it for me to buy the science weapon? Or is it for me to steal the science weapon? The science, not silence. Because I don't think I can steal it. Hey, Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little... You don't hurry up.
No, it's fine. Let's see what you have.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so apparently there's a science weapon in here. The Salvager's Helper. Holy crap. It's handguns, unfortunately. It is not too expensive. I wonder if that is indeed now available. Ooh, this is a good price. Probably should sell some of my stuff. Like the bolster pistol. Bolster? Sure. It's not sell for so cheap, though. So I think that's the science. Is that... Could I tell if that is a science weapon? Maybe it is. Maybe that's what that thing in the background means. I don't want to buy it. We can come later. Or come back later or something. I don't know. Another Hawthorne's log mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Well, it's one thing to look for records. The other thing is to... Shh. I think she sees me. Can give it a try, though.
Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Don't let me catch you around here again.
Yeah, this takes too long. I'm not doing it. And I'm also not losing the reputation. I don't want to do that because I just wanted to give it a try. I didn't. It's kind of tricky to know if you're stealthy or not. I never know, so because it doesn't tell you. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough at stealth. Maybe that's a system that's introduced later on in the game. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna do that. Well, this could be. Yeah, that's in Roseway. We're gonna do the Silent Voices next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.